Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing good. So let's see what happened today and what we can expect for tomorrow. So let's look at the our normal charts. So Nifty, kind of a spinning top. You can, sorry, this bank Nifty, yeah, kind of a spinning top candle, indecisiveness, and if you see market again resisting or taking a pause at RSI 60. So this is a very important nuggets on RSI. So it is holding this pink line, and the next resistance for the markets is around 17,850, which almost come came today. Okay, so now next move, only when the day high is crossed or day low is crossed, we can expect either side movement into the markets. So let's see what happened onto the order flow today, and on the Nifty side today. So this was an SP today, yesterday that was made, and we discussed that this will act as a good support for the market. Exactly, that's what happened. Market opened, went below, and then market bounced from the SP level. Also, these were the levels where we had, what you can say, um, uh, high volumes bar, maybe that not that high but high volumes bar. So exactly there market took a support today, and we had a kind of a bullish day, but very volatile, I would say. If you are a put buyer, then sorry, put seller, then it's a good day for you. Now let's look at what happened on the order flow. So when we opened, if you see in the morning itself, there were 1600 contracts, on the buy side, and market went up. Uh, okay, then market came down, retested this level. If you see this level 17,450, and market was stayed above this level. So the buyer here, tried to hold the markets above. So for tomorrow, if we go below this level, we might see the day's low. Okay, and we might see the levels which is marked in here, which is 17,720 level. If we sustain below this level, which is 17,740 48. So this is the buying side, and if you see the volumes on the buying side also, it was till day it was near to 7,000. So not the great volumes that we normally track, more than 7,500. Then markets show a bigger movements. Now from a selling point of view, there is a seller here, but this is not a big seller, because if you see the markets, almost hovering around this level. So he was not able to take the price very much down. So he sold, let's say, at this level. Then the market came down, but again took a support where this buyer was already present. So this buyer protected this level. So for tomorrow, I think these two levels are important, which is 17,795. If we close and stay above this level, we might see the day high, and then the 17,850 target that we can see on the Nifty side. At the closing, there are 1000 contracts, on the buy side. So that's a kind of a positive for now for the bank Nifty, for the Nifty. So now what is the for tomorrow? So for tomorrow, we already had a resistance line here. If you see 17,864, if we go above, today's high, we might see this level. And if we broke this level, which is 17,748, where we saw a big buyer, we might see the level around 17,700, and then 17,650 or 660. So this is an important nugget for Nifty. Bank Nifty, exactly what happened today. We opened, we took a support near the orange line of yesterday, and if you see the day high, which is exactly at the single print resistance. So this is the power of single print. Okay, you see that today's high was exactly at the single print. Now you can't see this numbers on the normal charts, right? It's only market profile that can help you to get into these charts. So for bank Nifty, these are the supports level, which is around 42,560, and this level. And I think this is the level we are tracking, or we used to track, which is a emotional selling uh, candle. So market kind of a very choppy movement, and if you want to see why this is, look at the volumes. The volumes on the bank nifty was around 1500 to maximum 4500 range. So whenever such a volumes are there on the order profile, it is scalping day, not a day for holding your calls. So today's base trade was when we opened near to the orange line. We you kept your positions till till the single print, and once single print is touched, you should have been booked out, and would have waited for a next move, which where we didn't got, because it's a very choppy movement today and no volume support on the order profile, on the market flow. So that's the beauty of order flow and market profile. And if you see, there are no big sellers or no big buyers, or today it was all a retail investors day, I would say, today. So no big amount that has been or no big quantity that has been traded. So I'll share you the important nugget. Yesterday there was a big buyer. Okay, and I showed you as well. So there was a big buyer at this level, so 4947. So this is a day when the big player or institutional players are in the market. And if you see yesterday's volume, we were around 12,000 contracts on the buy side. And look at today's volume. Today's volume is 4500 contracts. So that's why yesterday was a kind of a trending day and today was a choppy day. So this order flow will help you, if you are an option buyer, to understand when to hold the options and when not to hold the options. So today was a day when you option buyer would not have made money, or option buyer should have been out when the single print resistance on the bank nifty touched. He should have been out if he had buying the calls. And rest of the day was not for them, it was only for what you can say, option sellers. And if you know this SP, you might have sold the calls above and you might have gone into a good profit. Also, if you have sold puts below this SP, you might have been in a good profit for this expiry. So this is how market profile will help you to this. So now what's next? Next is, now this is a range for market, which is 42,860 and around this level 42,400. So this is the 400 point range for the market. Either side we need a break of upside break and lower side break. Now what is on the upside? The next targets for the single print resistance is around 43,460. Now I'm telling you right now, I'm not telling you when it comes. Okay, so you can note it down and check what happens when market will go to this level. So this is the next single print resistance for the bank nifty in coming days. Okay, and there might be intermittent resistances. Definitely 43,000 is a round number, so that will also act as a resistance for the bank nifty. And then 43,482. Now I'm just going back to show you what are the next resistances that we see. But if you see market, last so many days did not go above 42 900. So I think this is a interesting thing. So if you see on 43,000, we see huge volumes bar here. These are the huge volumes bar. uh, and we have a horizontal line here. So yeah, 43 100 would be the next resistance we can see onto the um onto the market profile for bank nifty. And maybe no, here we don't see any resistances, so I think this is a important level to be marked for. Before, if you see exactly resisted the yellow line, and then maybe this, and then we have this target. So these are our intermittent sockets. And once this SP single print is crossed, then we have a directly next single print as a target. Okay, so this is the very clear view on bank nifty. Yeah, so I think I hope you are learning something, you are understanding what is happening, you are understanding what are this market profile and these charts which are used by big players normally for the trading. Okay, so fine. Let's look at what happened onto the HDFC Bank. I think I'm not seeing the yesterday's candle on HDFC Bank. Let just give me a minute. I'll try to replicate that. Just a second. Tool. Sometimes it happens, right? The data does not roll properly. That's fine. Let's see if we get this data. Yeah, HDFC, exactly resisted Okay, why HDFC gone? I think I put HDFC Bank. Okay. SBI, it was a stock that we have picked yesterday, and it shown a very big movement today, and kind of a nice movement. And after that, when the market became choppy, we saw a sell off in this. But now this is a single print. This is kind of a good support for tomorrow. If this is broken, then we have the supports below. So you see that. And what has happened is, let's say the buyer with this 477 contracts got trapped. Basically, he entered at the end of the rally into the HDFC Bank. Your ICICI Bank also kind of a very big move. We discussed that this was a level. It should, once it is broken, we will see a big move. And today also it made an SP around 909 and 9110. So until unless this is broken, we are not gonna shorts on the HDFC Bank. GMR, not that great. We see a buying here, but the price action is not responding. Reliance, now this is a good stock to look for. We had a good closing, and you see there is a single print here, so definitely keep on your radar. I think next targets is directly 4210 as per the order flow. So we are kind of you can see a bullish movement. LNT also, if you see yesterday's single print, so this is a candle of yesterday, and we discussed in our video. This is a single print made on the LNT, and today look exactly low at this level, and also these white lines where we see huge volumes build up, and we have a sharp up move on the upper side. Now, what is for tomorrow is, this is a line where you see a sharp volume, and then the next resistance is around 2281 and 2285. Okay, so this is what you should look for on this. Bajaj Finance, star of the day, exactly had a big movement, and this was we were tracking from a long time. If you remember, this was a stock we were kind of a bullish on, and today we got an entry. So next target is around 6187 or 6175 on that. And you just wanted to show you the beauty. When you see the A session today. No, not data is not correct. Let me reload it. Let's see. Kotak Bank, again the magic. This level is still holding. So many days now. I think, sorry guys, the whole data is not coming in properly. But yeah, I think let's see. Let's see if we have data for HDFC Bank. No. Yeah, HDFC, we have the data. So yesterday, this was a level we discussed was an important level, and today when the SP was broken, you see, this has broken the SP, and then it resisted again. It went exactly near to SP and had a resistance. So here we initiated shorts on HDFC, and we got a good move onto the market, onto the HDFC. And I am also if it works, I'll show you why HDFC Bank, because it also had a similar problem today. So ICICI Bank kind of had a bullish day today. LNT, yesterday was a bullish. So I think overall kind of a good day in the markets. If you see Axis Bank today also it went up, but I think it broke the single print that we had. So we'll see how it goes on Axis Bank. Okay, sorry guys. I think there is some problem with the software data upload, but overall, I think Bank Nifty we worked well. We took a exactly single point, single print resistances. HDFC Bank single print resistances got a good downside move onto it once it is retested. SBI was a star, and we were into the trade on SBI. Yesterday, I uploaded a very small video on SBI, and we almost reached to our targets. So yeah, all good. I think overall good day for everybody. So yeah, that's the view for tomorrow, and this is what it is. For a disclaimer point of view, guys, the views shared here are only for educational purpose. Please do not take any trade or investment decision based on the views shared. Please consult your financial advisor before you take any trade or investment decision. We are not responsible for the loss due to content in the video. So that's it for now. As I always say, be passionate about the markets, learn about the markets. You can definitely get a good return in a longer run into the markets. Okay. So guys, thank you, thanks for watching, bye bye.